Hey guys, it's Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. This week has been crazy. And today's been crazy. And I'm just on here to talk about how crazy it's been. So I look like crap. I picked up some kind of virus in Disney World. We left on Friday. We went to Animal Kingdom Friday, and my ear on my right side was killing me between like my ear and my jaw. And I thought it was from riding roller coasters because it jerks your head around, and I've had whiplash since 2010 from a wreck. And so I just thought it was that, because otherwise I felt great. I did not feel bad at all. It was hurting, and it hurt when I swallowed and everything. So excuse me, sorry. That Friday we left, I felt that, and my boyfriend was like, I don't feel right. I feel tired, you know, and I just don't feel right. And of course, by Saturday, we were both like very sick. And he had to drive home 12 hours, you know. So it's been a doozy of a week. I have so many videos, pictures, everything to upload from our trip, but I have been able to do nothing but barely make it this week. I went back to work today, full time, like all day, like a full day. I have not been able to work more than 2 hours a day all week. I just, like the first half of the week, I just didn't work. One, I was contagious. I know I was, because I had a fever. And I didn't want to get anyone else sick, and two, I couldn't if I wanted to. You know, I'm not a germaphobe by any means, but I realize there are people out there that if they catch something, you know, they're gonna be down worse than I am, because I'm pretty healthy. So, you know, but today's Friday the 13th. I don't have a fever. I went to work. So I don't know what it is about superstition, and I'm not a superstitious person at all. I don't believe in that. I believe in the full moon making people crazy, because the gravitational pull and all that joking mess or whatever. But as far as like, oh, this day is bad luck or this and that, I don't believe in that stuff. Like, I'm just not that kind of person, because I believe in God, and I don't, you know, I just don't get into all of that other mess. But it's Friday the 13th, and, you know, people have been acting especially crazy today, you guys. I don't know what it is. So I went to Tennessee this morning to work, because I did not want to be in my town working. I make more money down there. I just wanted to be where I didn't see anybody I knew, because I didn't feel like talking. My throat's been hurting and everything, and it's just from drainage. I'm not contagious anymore. Like, it's been 6 days now that I've been sick. So I go down there, people are driving crazy, cutting me off, like all this other crap, and people at the store are like trying to run over you. And I got some stuff done down there, made some money, and I came back home because I had a order coming north. I'm like, all right, I'll just go back to my town and finish working, you know. So I do, and I'm sitting here trying to turn into this neighborhood. I'm turning left, and there's a person behind me, and when I get done turning left, they're going to go straight. They didn't have a turn signal or anything. Well, this semi-truck that was in a hurry and didn't want to wait, and I don't know if he was just going so fast and didn't see cars stopped, or if he was genuinely just sick of waiting and didn't want to wait for me to turn. Goes around both of us on the right side, on the shoulder, and runs into this effing golf course, and like goes into the ditch. And he wasn't pulling a trailer, it was just the cab. And it was a big cab plus the fifth wheel, is that what you call it? I don't know, the thing that hooks to the trailer. And he's just sitting here like this in the ditch, and he can't move because he can't go around me or that car. And I'm just like, I heard him go, you know, the noise of it. So he had to be going pretty fast. And I thought, was he just impatient trying to pass us, or did he just not see us stop there? And I was like, this paired with a couple things that happened at Walmart today. I was just like, I'm going home. I've worked all day. And I mean, it is 3 o'clock. I worked since 5:30 this morning. I had to put a full day in like that because I hadn't worked all week. We went to Disney. I didn't work that week. We spent so much money and time down there. And like, you know, I had to work today. I just had to. And so I don't advocate for people going out in public sick. I don't. You know, I think that if you're sick, you should stay home. If you know you have a fever and you're contagious, stay home, especially within the first 48 to 72 hours of having a fever or something. But I was raised to be tough, and my mom, you know, she'd make me go to school if I was sick sometimes, just, you know, because she's like, you just have to be tough, you gotta tough it out. And that's my mentality. And so yesterday I had a couple of Walmart employees acting weird around me because I was sick. I sounded sick. I didn't have a fever. I don't believe I was contagious. So yesterday I worked a few hours, like 4 hours, and then I was like, I'm so tired. I have got to go home because this virus has made me so fatigued. I've been falling asleep, like sitting straight up and down in bed, right? I'm home, by the way, but I'm gonna sit here and finish this video because I'm waiting on my daughter to get home. Her school is on lockdown today too. That's another thing. But anyway, so yesterday there's these ladies that watch the self-check at our Walmart, and one of them said, "How are you?" And I said, "I'm fine." Well, I was really hoarse, and part of it is me screaming on roller coasters because I was already hoarse before I got sick. And hold on, I have water. This is not Sprite. I don't drink Sprite. I hate it. And she said, "How are you?" And I said, "I'm good." And she was like, "Oh, you don't sound too good. Why are you working sick, you know?" And I said, "I'm not sick anymore. I'm just hoarse from being sick the past week." And, you know, I was at Disney World screaming. We rode a bunch of roller coasters, and I was hoarse before that. And she's one of these women that just gossips about everything, you know, and she's like to the other girl that works there, because right now, because of Christmas, they don't want people stealing, so they've got 2, you know, people at each self-check watching the registers. Well, I go in today, and I thought, you know, everybody's a dang germaphobe. Everybody's like that. Go in there today, do a couple orders this afternoon when I got back to town. And I know I sound bad, but I'm not contagious anymore. It's been almost a week. And it's a week today, actually. Today's like the 8th day because it's Friday. And go in there today, and I'm on my like 3rd one. I'm like checking out, and the girl, not the one that was doing the whispering yesterday, but the one that got whispered to, I scanned my code for Spark, and I set the phone down on the register like we're supposed to, because that's it. Our terms of service say, you know, to do that. Or they used to. I don't know if they still do, but it's just a habit. I just set it down. And she runs over there with a spray bottle, you guys, and a freaking towel all over it, and the mist is just going in my face. I don't know what the hell's in the bottle. I could be allergic to it and die and not even know, because I'm allergic to like 100 damn things in life. I'm very sensitive to stuff. And she's like, "I'm really sorry, but I have to do this," and starts wiping down, gets all over my phone. Which, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want people touching my stuff and spraying unknown chemicals. I'm allergic to Lysol, like the air spray and the wipes. If I touch the wipes, my hands break out in hives. I can't touch them. So if you've got something similar in that bottle and you spray it and it goes on me and my phone and everything, what if I have an anaphylactic like reaction? It just pissed me off. And there goes my boyfriend. He went to get his daughter. We live like adjacent from each other in the same neighborhood. And the school is on lockdown today because someone called the suicide hotline and made a threat against the school. And they were locked down for like an hour and a half. And he was like, "Oh my God." Like, I was like, "What if you have to pick her up late?" And my daughter's grandmother is a teacher at the high school, and so she was already bringing her home for me today. Anyhow, so y'all, okay, think about something that you're allergic to. And you know, if you come in contact with that thing, like, you're going to suffer. Whether it kills you or not, you know, at the very least, you're going to break out or be miserable or get it in your lungs or whatever. I am allergic to Lysol. I always have been. When I was a kid, my mom used to use it when we were sick, and I would feel sicker, and I would, like, wheeze up, you know, and everything. And I, as an adult, have tried a couple times to use Lysol wipes at my old job because I worked in a dental office and then I worked in a hospital doing medical billing. And we were required, if we weren't busy, to go help turn over rooms. And so I enjoyed that. I enjoyed cleaning, but I would have to put on 2 or 3 gloves on each hand because Lysol wipes break me out. And when I say hives, I'm talking like bubbles on my hands. And I'm just sitting here thinking, what if that's what's in her freaking bottle? Something that's similar to that. And she's walked up to a stranger and just starts spraying shit. And it's going all in my face, all over me, all over the phone. And I know, you guys can call me whatever, a conspiracy theorist, whatever. She didn't do that to anyone else in the whole roundabout checkout or the person that was in the checkout beside me. And there's like 10 ones in a loop and then 2 ones with the belt. I was on one with the belt. She ran over specifically to mine and said, "I'm sorry, but I have to do this." And I don't like confrontation. I will, you know, do confrontation if I have to. I don't feel like there's a lot of times in life where you have to. And this, to me, was a pick your battle type of thing. Because I like to do spark. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to smart off to the wrong person, then report me to Spark and me get deactivated. I love my job. And I love all the employees at my Walmart. They're so nice. But I thought this was just a little bit over the top, out of line. And it really made me mad. It did. It's like, A, I'm not running a fever. B, I've been sick for 8 days. I'm not contagious. C, don't go up and spray stuff around somebody if you don't know their reaction to things. Like, oh my God. That's like if a Chick-fil-A employee goes out in the parking lot and dumps peanut oil beside a bunch of freaking customers, not knowing if they're allergic to peanuts or not. Like, it's asinine. So I'm pretty ticked off about it. And I know that this is like something silly to be ticked off about. But if you guys have been there, it's like it's just one of those things that just hits you wrong, you know? But I just want to come on here and say that Friday the 13th, people have been driving stupid. I saw that semi go in the ditch because he got sick of waiting for somebody to turn. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with people. And I'm home. I'm home for the night. It's Friday night. I'm going to watch YouTube. I'm going to watch movies or something. Chill in my bed. I got me some Wendy's chili over here. I've been eating whatever I want to the last 2 weeks because we went to Disney World. And y'all, the dining plan, oh my God, get it. It's worth it. The food was so good. And I'm going to make a video about our trip and stuff. We had the best time ever. Like, the best time ever. I just don't like this cold that I brought back with me. But I'm over it just about. I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Just really fatigued from it, you know, from the trip and this week dealing with this crap. But I have a lot of videos of Disney to post for you guys, and I can't wait to get them edited. They will have to be edited, like, severely, because it's just raw video of just random stuff, you know. But we had the best time. Disney employees were so nice and so, just so nice and so accommodating. A lot of people get on Facebook, and I feel like it's first world. They bitch about Disney employees and Disney as a whole. And we did not have that experience. It was really the best time. So, but I'm going to take my chili inside and chill in the bed and eat it and watch TV. My belly's growling. Did y'all hear it? When I'm sick, I get so hungry. And I think it's my body just needing energy. But who is this random man walking down my street? I've never seen this guy before in my life, y'all. People scare me. I just have a lot of stories that I could tell you guys about stuff. But I don't know if that's something you guys like to hear. So I wanted to tell y'all my Walmart story. And I know there's going to be some haters. And if y'all comment and you're a hater, that's fine, because I swear every time I get hate comments, my videos get a lot of views. So I mean, I just really just don't care at this point about anything people think about me at all. What is this man doing? He's got a long stick in his hand. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I've never seen him in this neighborhood before either, so whatever. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a good weekend, TGIF, and I will bring you some videos as soon as I feel better.